leaving. It's
It's
just
the
I was switching my
2K
disc.
Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, I mean thrilled, to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Tonight, it's the Washington Wizards as they'll be playing against the Bulls in Chicago. Looking at the last game for Chicago, it was a win against the Clippers in Los Angeles. They had to play through overtime, and we'll see if this game will be just as competitive. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing on the control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession.
We're broadcasting from Chicago as the Bulls get ready to take the hardwood here at the United Center. The Washington Wizards come into this after their win against the Dallas Mavericks. And what really made that outcome a surprise was how lopsided it was.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Washington, the talented Wall and Beal team up in the backcourt. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Marvin Williams. And it's Gortat in at the 5 down low. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Noah. There's Mr. Clutch, covered by Wall. And there's the call on Marcin Gortat. That is his first foul of the game.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Here's Beal. A 14-point game for him in the win against Dallas. Wall, that's good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Noah the screen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 5. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Gasol. 13 feet away. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Gasol's got his first bucket in this one. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, the Wizards head coach had a couple of moments for me. One player he doesn't want to overlook is Pau Gasol. He said Pau has that hook shot that is nearly impossible to guard, and that most of their defense on Pau will be centered around denying him the ball and forcing him to catch it away from the basket. We'll see if they can execute that plan, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Right side Gasol. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Wizards have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He picked up 36 points in the last one against the Clippers.
And equally as impressive, the playmaking. Just sensational. The way he was seeing the court and making the game easy for his teammates.
Washington with the rebound.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Beal can't get it to go. For Chicago, they won their last contest, that game against the Clippers.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Rejected by Gasol. And they're able to recover. Second shot opportunity. That doesn't go either for Beal.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. And again, Chicago, no good. The Wizards with the lead. Kicks it to Beal. A three ball. And another miss by Washington.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And unable
Come on,
to get
in
the
there.
bucket.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
That's good from Williams on the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations
Man,
and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressor.
Alright, guys, I might go to sleep because I got to get ready for school. I'll be broadcasting tomorrow. Y'all know what it is. So basically, I'll be going to sleep at 10:30. So that's in 2 more minutes.
Wizards leading by 3. So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second.
Broke.
All out there with Gary Neal. Then there's Ryan Howard.
Shot.
And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Matthews in at the 3. Here's Mr. Clutch. Following the three-pointer by Washington. No good, unable to end this
I don't
run.
even know why I'm not making them.
In the corner, Neal with it.
That's broke.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
That's
Neal's
just letting
got
it be
5
wide
now.
open.
Another pass put
That's
right
sad.
into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist.
Look
He's
at-
done a lot of that today.
Man.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg.
Alright, y'all, it's King J, and I'm about to go to sleep, so talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace!
The offensive approach for Washington.
I had fun with y'all and everything. It was cool. But I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Y'all know what it is, man. Have fun. Be good in school.